Welcome to my channel. Myself SB sir. Today I will discuss the use of either or and neither nor. Remember, either or, neither nor. This is a very important topic because we often confuse how to use either or neither or where to use either or neither nor. I can assure you, after watching this video, you must have a clear conception. It will be so crystal clear conception that you will never forget in your life. So let's start. At first, either or, neither nor. What does it mean? Either or. Either or means one between two. There will be two options and one option will be available and one option is taken. Between the two, there will be two things and two things or two persons, there you have to choose one. So in that respect, দুটোর মধ্যে একটা, you will have to use either or, दोनों में एक. Next, neither nor. What does it mean? Neither nor means when the options, there are two options, but between the two nothing is taken. That means zero between two. You should remember zero between two, and it's a negative sentence. It's a negative sentence. When we use either or neither nor, you must remember two things. Two things is very crucial. दोनों चीज वो दिमाग में सेट कर लो. वो क्या है चीज? एक ही है, इसका पोजीशन. Where, that means where you use either or neither nor. Where, in which place in the sentence. It is very important and crucial. And number two, the verb. Which verb we write, which verb we use. You should here, if the alternatives are subject. So if you only remember this verb form, when the alternatives, that means two things or two persons are the subject, in that particular case you will have to choose the right verb, except there will be no need of choosing the verb. So we start. Here I have taken some examples. If you ask to join either or, there will be two sentences. First sentence, he will go to market, I shall go to market. This is the question. He will go to market, full stop, I shall go to market. And you have to use either or to join this sentence by using either or alternative conjunctions. Either or, neither nor, they are called alternative conjunctions. Their conjunctions are alternative conjunctions and they form the compound sentence, also compound sentence. So at first you will have to find the alternative and the common thing. You have to differentiate between the common thing, common portion and the alternative portion, separate portion. So he will go to the market, I shall go to the market. So here clearly you find here the alternative, he and I, but the remaining parts are almost same. So where is the alternative? You have to use either or. So before the first alternative, use either and then use or, then you have to use the second alternative. I write here, notice here, either plus first ALT alternative plus or plus second ALT. ALT means alternative. This is the format. Either plus first alternative plus or plus second alternative. In the case of neither, that will be the same thing. NEITH, neither plus first ALT alternative plus not plus second alternative. This will be the form. So either or neither, then first alternative or nor. So here you have to find the first alternative. Here first alternative he. So obviously you just put either or neither before the first alternative. So you just here put either. Then what is the format? First alternative. I put the first alternative he then or, here I put or, then the second alternative I, that after that the portion will remain same. But here is one question. So here is the position. We have learnt how to use either or, neither nor in respect of position, and in respect of the second verb it is very crucial and important for everyone because mistakes often happen in this respect. So here are two verbs, he will, here the verb will and here the verb shall. What we shall use here? Will or shall? The question is there. So there is no confusion. You should notice the second verb. What is the second verb? A subject here, I is the second subject. So the subject you use according to the second subject, that means nearest subject. So if you put here will or shall, so as the subject is I here, so obviously you put shall here. So two things, one thing's position we have already cleared. Next thing the verb, which verb we will use if the alternatives are subject. In respect of subject যদি হয় তাহলে কি করব, তাহলে ফর্মটা আমরা দেখেছি either এর পর প্রথম অল্টারনেটিভ, or এর পর দ্বিতীয় অল্টারনেটিভ, neither এর পর প্রথম অল্টারনেটিভ, nor এর পর দ্বিতীয় অল্টারনেটিভ। তো আমরা এটা লিখলাম। এবার ভার্বটা কি হবে? ভার্বটা হচ্ছে যে ভার্বটা শেষে থাকবে তারপর সেই ভাগ অনুযায়ী সাবজেক্ট। এখানে যেহেতু আই আছে, এই আই অনুযায়ী সাবজেক্ট এখানে শ্যাল, এই জন্য এখানে উইল হলো না। আমি যদি লিখতাম উইল, এটা ইট উইল বি রং সেন্টেন্স। ইফ ইউ রাইট উইল, ইট উইল বি রং সেন্টেন্স। সো দ্য নেক্সট সেন্টেন্স, দিজ আর দ্য রুলস of using either or, neither nor, both are same rules, both follow the same rule. Second question, and he reads English, he writes English. You have concentrate on two things. First you find the alternative, second you find the common thing. Here he reads English, he writes English. What is the alternative here? Look at the sentence here, reads, here reads and writes, both. These are the two alternatives, and the remaining part he English, both are same. So the rules are either plus first alternative. So here subject he, the first alternative reads, so here I use either. Then first alternative read, then or then second alternative writes, then the remaining part English. So it is the rule, you must follow it. Third, it will be very easy for everyone. Now third, I played cricket, full stop, I played football. So here is the alternative is cricket and here is the football. You know, you notice that the alternatives are in different places. I have given the examples so that the alternatives are in different places. The alternatives may come in 4 places. So I have given 4 examples. So here alternative cricket and here football, I played the same. So I write I played. Next first alternative, before the first alternative either, and either cricket then or the second alternative football. As there is nothing left here, so here is the completion. So it is the answer. Number 4, father will phone me in the morning, father will phone me in the evening. Use either or. So you will notice here, father will phone me in the morning, father will phone me in the evening. Here in the morning and in the evening, here actually morning or evening are alternatives, but you should remember that in these two words are used for morning, these two words are used for evening. So suppose I am giving an example, you are invited here there, but you take a phone and the host said that phone is not invited, but actually they are separable, your phone and you are inseparable. So here also in the is connected with the morning, here in the connected with the evening. So this portion is the same, this portion father will phone me and father will phone me. So I write first as it is in the first position, father will phone me. So here is the option, your option starts from here. So I write either and in the morning and next or, and the second option is here in the evening. So it is the rule. This will also follow in the case of neither nor, but there is a slight difference because neither nor, it's a negative sentence. So I take the same example, he will not, only put here not. I will go to market, I shall go to market. I only put not here. He will not go to market. I shall not go to market. So here again we know that here is the option he and I. Again same, follow the same rule. So at first I write neither he nor I. Here again who is subject? The nearest subject, I. So nearest subject follows the verb follows the nearest subject. So after I we use shall, not will. So I shall go to market. Second example, notice here, it is very important in respect of verb. He does not read English, he does not write English. He does not read English, he does not write English. So here read and write are the alternative. So I write here, put here neither. So he neither, here you should remember neither nor, it expresses a negative sense. So there will be no need of not will be omitted. So as not is not will be not there, so does, there is no question of does also, because does comes for the not. Does and did, do, does, did, these verbs only come into for the use of not. If not is there, there will be do, does or did. Not is there, there will be do, does or did. So does, he neither. So does, if as it is present simple, so neither, after neither these verb changes, because does comes here, is puts here, reads. So he neither reads, again second option, nor second option write, here write, but as does not will not be there, so this s comes to writes English. This s comes to write English. Notice here the verb, if there is, if not is there, neither in respect of neither, if the verbs are alternative, notice here only in respect of verb, you will notice here the alternatives or the alternatives, if the alternatives are verbs, if the alternatives are verbs, verbs গুলো যদি অল্টারনেটিভ হয় সেই ক্ষেত্রে তুমি খেয়াল করবে এখানে ডু ডাজ ডিড উঠে যাবে, নটটা তো উঠবেই, ডু ডাজ ডিড নট হয়ে যাবে, এবং ডু যদি উঠে যায় ভার্ব যা আছে তাই হবে, ডিড উঠে গেলে ভার্বের পাস্ট ফর্ম হবে, আর ডাজ উঠে গেলে ভার্বের সঙ্গে এস বা ইয়েস হবে। ইফ নাম্বার 3, আই ডিড নট প্লে ক্রিকেট, আই ডিড নট প্লে ফুটবল, I did not play cricket, I did not play football. So here again the alternative is here cricket and football. So I can write up to this portion as it is the alternative and it is the alternative, both things. As not will be there, so did will not be there, so I, as it did I have already said did. If you omit did, just put the verb into past form. I played, play the past form, played. I played neither cricket nor football. The alternatives are here. Follow the rules. Neither plus first alternative, nor plus second alternative. Again number 4, father will not phone me in the morning, father will not phone me in the evening. So alternative is here in the morning and in the evening. So the answer, father will phone, as there will be no not will not be there, father will phone me neither in the morning nor in the evening. So it is the concept. You should remember on 2 points, position and verb. Either plus first alternative plus or plus second alternative. In respect of neither, also neither follows the same rule, neither plus first alternative nor plus second alternative. Where will you use it? The alternatives. You find the alternatives and the same portion. Only the alternatives if you will help, it will be helpful, very helpful to if you find the alternative. And in respect of neither nor, as not will be not there in the answer, so not comes with an auxiliary verb. If you find do, you omit just do not, nothing will be added to the verb. If you find does not, you omit does not and just put yes or yes after the verb. If you find did not, you omitted did not and just put the verb, the past form of the verb. That will be the answer. So thank you for watching my video. I am sure that you will give you a clear concept and you will never forget to use either or neither nor. Please subscribe, share my channel.